I hope and intend for this message to create a safe space where each can share freely without judgments. I hope that people will refrain from giving unsolicited advices to others or refrain from spiritual comparisons. I hope this place will not become a contest of happiness or a show to prove that one has gotten things right. With the full extent of the whole pyramids and crystalline energy centers, spine of the earth, etc. fully activated, it means we are now fully plugged into the seventh sun of illumination once more. As the sun disks are returning and being activated. More than this, it is ushering huge changes not only in our consciousness levels, but also our new crystalline energy bodies. As our higher heart centers unify with our higher mind, as balance is returning. We are letting ourselves focus on only the most positive futures for humanity, and we suggest you all do the same. What we have noticed about focusing on the most positive future timelines for humanity is that they expand and grow to include more positive experiences as we do. Do you believe that your presence and purpose on Earth is to suffer and be a slave to the Matrix? Or do you believe that your presence and purpose is to be a sovereign being, to grow and expand in love and in joy? If you are in agreement that you are worthy of God's love, worthy of joy and abundance, that you are a sovereign being, and the purpose of your existence is to grow and expand in love and in joy. Dear human, may we ask you another question? Why do you not open up to the possibility that you are being called home? I intend this space to be a space of listening, of sharing, of questioning maybe, and of benevolence. Shadows, pain, and hard feelings are welcome here, as much as sharing of joy and laughers. So, how is it to be in a human body these days, my friends? Are you feeling alone as a light worker? Do you have at least one person in your life who can listen and care about your dreams, your visions, your mystical experiences? Do you have at least one person who can understand your concerns about the apparent direction that our world seems to be heading into? Do you feel alienated in your understanding of world affairs or spiritual truths? Do you feel alienated at all? This energy works intensely with the water element. Add fire to the water and you get steam. It will feel like being in a sauna and sweat lodge at times, and thus cleansing, purifying at very deep levels not known before. The old simply collapses now as it cannot hold form. Do not be surprised when your life also takes on totally unexpected turns. And know that the best laid plans will simply not work any longer, nor old structures. It will seem at times as if we are in a spaceship entering a black hole, having no idea what awaits us and waiting to reveal itself. Yet in the process, the new opens as we expand into higher cosmic knowledge, find new life and life forms, higher ways of living heart-centered lives, and deeper ways to lovingly co-create. What we have come to realize is that we are co-creating these positive futures with all of you, who are focused on the best possible timelines for humanity. Those of you who have trained yourselves to think positively and to expect the best are co-creating with all of us in the higher realms. And we see the most beautiful, magical, wondrous ascension experiences for individuals and for humanity as a collective. You are, right now, choosing which version of the future you are aligning with. and you are doing so with the vibration you are offering right now. There is not one future, and every future is malleable. Every future can contain more magical experiences of joy and delight. They expand with your focus upon them to contain more of those absolutely mind-blowing, heart-opening experiences that you all want to have. You are being called home to love, for God is love. You are being called home within your heart. For the heart is the source of infinite love. The heart is your connection to the one divine creator. It is through the heart that you begin to realize your true essence of spiritual light. And through that you gain a deeper understanding of that which you call God. There is no need for books and manuals which tell you who and what God is, which tell you what to believe and instill untruths in your consciousness that lead to you remaining in the energies of fear. As a divine being, you have always known who and what God is, for it is written in your very essence. Love, light, compassion, gratitude, joy, kindness, honesty, forgiveness, being of service to others, expansion through creation with love. These are the divine qualities that you are born with. Yet, herein lies the great blessing, as we adjust to a totally new life. And much higher dimensional too, our creative genius expands. And we find new and even greater ways to fully expand into our highest soul potential, leadership, and the truth of who and what we are, yet now in unison with other souls. And with great love, sharing the same expanded vision. Indeed, these sun flares are lifting us beyond the beyond. The 10 years will see such transfiguration such as never known, nor recorded ever before. Many of you have taught yourselves to ignore mainstream media. And now you must do the same with New Agers who are preaching doom and gloom about the future. Because there are plenty of them out there, and you must use your discernment. You must determine whether you want to add more energy to a negative timeline. And the only way to do that is to tune in to how you are feeling when you see someone predicting food shortages, financial collapse, and everything else that some people are just convinced must happen in order for humanity to grow. You can grow through pain and suffering, but they are not prerequisites to growth. You can grow through focusing on your heart, the love that you are, the source energy being that you are and that everyone else is, and that's what we recommend. We've seen you all riding the wave of expansion, love, joy, freedom, creativity, abundance, and everything else you want to experience. And we invite you to join us in that positive expectation that we have for all of you, who know how to use the power of your focus to create realities, and to put more energy towards what you want to experience. The time has come for you to return to your soul self, to realize your divine origins, and through the heart center, transcend the current matrix of duality. You can no longer blindly trust and rely on a system which has reached its expiration date. It is time to move forward and trust that you are in this now with your thoughts and actions working with the divine to manifest a reality of paradise. Let go of fear, let go of what was, for it has served its purpose. Readjust your focus, change your thinking, move into the heart space, and stop going against the currents of light that are flooding the earth at this time. Instead, embrace the light and allow it to carry you into the next stage of your spiritual evolution. Once you have raised your vibrations to the fifth dimension, you will trust that you are where you are meant to be. You will take the chances you need to take, for working outside of your comfort zone will allow you to stretch your wings and to achieve more than you ever thought possible. While those who lived in the lands of Lemuria were never really challenged emotionally, mentally or spiritually as humans are on Earth today, they did need to maintain their high states of consciousness through daily meditation, giving service to others in their land, and the expressing gratitude in order to maintain their connection to Source and to each other. Therefore, reaching the state of ascension and alignment to the golden ray, which, in essence, is aligning to your divine blueprint to living your best spiritual life, will not happen without intention, purpose, and diligence. Where do I start? You may well ask. Start no further than with yourself. One cannot create a peaceful existence if one is forever in turmoil within. Whatever criticism you have of yourself, finding a way to accept your imperfections and your journeys of the past is the first step in achieving a state of being that aligns to the truth of who you are with no reasons to apologize for it. Be yourself, love yourself, and accept your journey, but most importantly, allow others to do the same. All you can do is to work on yourself. As individuals create their own heaven on earth, one by one, then the changes upon the earth will be monumentous. It's not so far away. All you need to do is to believe. So, meditate, pray, let go of the past and learn to love yourself again. Reach not for the stars, but the golden ray of hope that will bring you back to who you truly are and to a reality that you thought could never be that of peace within and harmony without.